Hey there. So, we're back in. And it's been a little while since I recorded this. I've been really looking forward to this, because man, I love this game. I've recently finished, I've since finished Prey. I'll probably still be in the process of uploading that when I go puts this up. But, yeah. Great game. And, yeah, so when that's finished, I'm going back to this other series, which I still need to finish recording. Also, need to finish off recording all that multiplayer stuff with Hombre and Kingdom. Well, say finish. I'm going to take my time enjoying that with them, of course. But, yeah, I want to keep moving forward. And also, I want to keep playing this, because, man, this is a great game, and I've really only scratched the surface of it. So, let's start off with the Downing of NORAD 2, and one of the most memorable missions of the game, actually, if I recall correctly. Love it when they do a space shot and it's underneath the planet like that.
It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic about the Antiguan revolt. I'm picking up a high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their headquarters on Tarsonis. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded, but wait, here's something.
There's a General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship NORAD 2. We've crash-landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a Priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Tourist, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
I love just how much they really dislike him. And it's well earned. Alrighty, so these guys are going to be Control 1.
I read you.
Okay, good.
Go ahead, Commander.
He's going to be Control 2. And
This is Jimmy.
all squads groups can be Squad 3.
Report
This
for
is Jimmy.
Alrighty. Keep the
Sounds
scouting.
fun.
Ooh, should like that.
This should be good.
I read you. Roger that.
Now seems like the time to point out, yeah, fire bats are going to be the ones you lose most often in a mixed group because they're melee units essentially.
Want to turn up the heat.
It's actually bloodied?
Slam in. Let's burn.
No, I think that's just his gas tank. But
I
man,
read you.
that'd be a helpful thing to add, like invisible on-unit damage details.
Rainer here.
Yeah, if I could use one to do
This should
that.
be good.
Oh boy.
Right
No,
on.
that's on fire.
Orders, Captain?
Alright, fix that. And here's the base.
Jacked up and good
Interestingly, these guys are also under our control.
to go. Jacked up and good to go.
Systems functional. Go ahead, TACom.
Doing this, we better hurry. That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Orders, Captain?
So, the way this works is you have this tiny little base here, a bunch of bunkers, and a bunch of
Systems functional.
Goliaths. And these guys are new. And you have to defend the ship, which contains Duke, while making your way over to rescue him. Generally, you don't want to take too long, otherwise they'll just start, you know, turning that whole place into mincemeat.
Yes, sir.
You're mining. But, you can't move too quickly either, otherwise the Zerg will just steamroll everything you got. Man, we are in desperate need of resources. Okay, so what do we got?
Anytime you're ready.
These guys need command group 1.
Sounds fun.
So we got Jimmy, a Goliath, what, like 6 Marines, and a Fire Bat. Alright,
Jacked up and good to go.
let's put the Marines
Go,
in
go,
there.
go.
Anyone left, you can go in there, the shitty one.
Rock
Yes.
and roll. Fired up.
I don't anticipate that one lasting long anyway.
Not enough minerals.
I should have set the timer for this because I know it's going to be a bit of a long one, but I need to break it up. We'll do that now, actually. Or building up resources.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, China. What is that going to be?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Ooh, that's way too loud. There we go. I set this for 20 minutes because we've already been going for a little bit here. Alrighty, we good. And we're also gonna have that SCP. This one's gonna harvest Vespine gas, along with 2 of his buddies. Because we need Vespine gas to repair stuff, if I recall correctly. I'm actually 100% sure on that.
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's repair that first. This might be simple buildings. Yeah, simple buildings only need minerals, okay. But complicated stuff like the ship needs actual, you know, Vespine.
Did I read you? SCV good to go, sir. Orders,
Okay,
Captain?
nothing else damage.
Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Right
More
away,
minerals
sir.
then. Alrighty. So we got, what, 4 guys on minerals? That'll be good for a little bit. As that's ready, I'll start setting up a, as soon as we have the money, minerals, I'll start setting up a, another SUV to go around and start building stuff, because this is not going to hold. Not even slightly. So, let me take this moment to talk about
Systems
Goliaths.
functional.
Your forces are under attack.
As they get mincemeat.
Go ahead, TACom.
Did I read you?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Comlink online.
They also require that, okay.
Systems functional.
Job's finished.
Go ahead, TACom.
That just means they're being
Reporting
watched.
for duty.
Comlink online.
Oh, we can repair that now.
Reporting for duty.
So, Goliaths. Goliaths are essentially...
Channel open.
you remember how in the Warcraft 2 series, I mentioned that ogres were essentially better versions of grunts in just about every respect?
Comlink online.
Yes, sir.
Channel
Goliaths are essentially upgraded marines in every respect. They have twin autocannons for killing stuff on the ground, they have Hellfire missiles for killing stuff in the air, and they have vehicle plating, which is a damn sight better than infantry plating. But they can still get over someone pretty easy, and they're pretty expensive to make. So if you're moving stuff en masse, you are still going to want marines. Case in point. How much damage is that taking? I think it might be burning slightly.
Did I read
So
you?
get someone on there to fix that up. That one's going to take a while to fix up. I don't think you actually need to maintain it. I don't think you actually need to maintain it all that much.
Commander.
But it's going to be in your best interest to do so, because it is their primary target. And as soon as they're out of stuff that keep shooting at them, this is what they're going to be hitting.
Base is under attack.
Buy as much time as possible.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, TACom. Confirmed.
Move them there. Hold position.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Sensing an attack soon, so I'm going to wait until the next one's finished and then they're going to pop out, and then it's going to pop out and keep preparing.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun.
Orders, Captain.
Alright, so what are we missing? We got... we got a Lowe's, we need an Academy. Where are we going to put the Academy? Let's put that up. And it's not terribly important. Let's put that there. I know they got dedicated to adding more supply depots and events and such. Ooh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
And you are actually going to be Control Group 1.
Go ahead, Commander.
I think he's also Control Group 2.
SCV good to go, sir.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't actually remember how to clear control groups. You just everyone in them killed and assigned them new ones.
Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh, yeah.
So if I recall correctly, this creep over here is actually a red herring. There's not actually much. There's like one creep colony there. But as soon as you kill that, then they can stop coming from over here, which they are. I need to upgrade guns a bit. And
This is Jimmy.
the main place you're going to be going up there is up there into the maze of canyons that this place is.
Sounds fun.
Job's finished.
Right on.
Oh, this always confused me. There's this icon here, this decal, which is a decoration of the cave walls. And it's always struck me as just the oddest thing.
Reporting for duty.
Because it implies the Zerg have kind of always been around. I think they kind of ditched that for Starcraft 2. Well, only in a sense. They kind of kept it around, but I'll get to that another day.
Anytime you're ready. This should be
But
good.
it seems like another point of... see, there's that, too. Which is also weird. It feels like they were kind of tossing everything into the hat to see what they could upgrade, to see what they could write later and what they were planning. And some of it worked out, and some of it didn't.
Systems functional.
That's not the lack of attacks. I'm not complaining, but it's weird.
Reporting for duty.
Well, there's a tree there.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, let's put this one... No, I don't know. Here. I'm not even gonna bother stocking that bunker. No one's coming from that. Well... maybe I should, actually.
Not enough minerals.
What? Shut up. Oh, yeah. Shit.
Reporting for duty.
What are you doing? I think I had you built it from Vespian.
Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Alrighty.
Upgrade complete.
That sounds like it will work every time. Damn, don't need stimpaks.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Should probably actually move this. I can't move it until I have. I should probably move that back a bit and put a third bunker here as a defensive line.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot.
So your main attack force in this one is going to be the Goliaths, just because how universal they are. I'm gonna get a squad of them and 2 squads of Marines. And if the Goliaths fall, yeah, if the Goliaths fall, I'll just start tossing Marines, because they'll be the main. They'll soak up most of the damage.
Your forces are under
Oh
attack.
shit!
Commander, go, go, go.
Shit and piss.
Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, TACom. Confirm. Target designated.
But the other nice thing about them, man, we lost a lot of SCVs. Okay, we need a. Damn it.
Standing by.
Yeah, fuck you.
Standing by. Go, go,
The
go.
other nice thing about shit, what was I saying? About Goliaths
Reporting for duty.
is you can repair them because they're mechanical units.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty.
That's there. There, yeah.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Get a nice semicircle of bunkers around.
Reporting for duty.
Find our tips against it.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. I read you.
Yeah, we are hurting minerals wise.
Channel open. Acknowledge
SCV good to go,
HQ.
sir. Job finished.
Let's move you here. Here? Here. Nice and out of the line of fire.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
We might be, well, we're pretty good on minerals. We might run into some problems later, though.
I read you.
We're done. Okay.
Not enough
SCV good to go,
minerals.
sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Want to turn up the heat.
I read you.
Alrighty. So we got 6 in minerals, 2 in investment.
boy.
Another guy. We're not really using investment on that
Jacked
much.
up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Oh, got Zerglings though.
Job finished. Yes, sir.
Not sure what that was about.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Yeah, it looks like for a solid semicircle. Might have some difficulty over here, but the odds of them actually coming from over there is kind of rare, so not too worried. Maybe do with a second
Want a
bunker
piece of
up
me,
here.
boy? Let's move. Give me something to shoot.
Let's actually move the fire bat back in here.
The heat.
So we want all these guys to have range to catch everyone. I'd say measure it, probably want this guy to have range too.
Want to turn up the heat.
I don't know.
Slam it.
Alright. And there's been no activity over here. This is weird.
I read you.
I wonder if something specific has to piss them off? It's weird though.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I really don't want to leave the SCV out there because then I'll get fucking minced next time the Zerg show up and I'm too slow to react, but...
Give me something to shoot.
Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
Speaking of some of the shoot, let's shoot those.
Commander.
You got his wish.
I read you. Roger that.
Alright, so what else do we need?
You want a piece of me,
Factory.
boy?
Perfect. Put a factory over. Well, we can afford to have it sort of here in the middle of everything. Although not if we... No, let's not actually do that. Let's put it up here.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
You know, actually, I don't see any use for this firebat. Let's use him to do a little bit of
You want a piece of me,
offensive
boy?
scouting. He won't be able to do much, but he'll get us a glance up there, and we'll get rid of a pretty useless
Your
unit.
forces are under attack.
Okay, so we got Zerg, Hydralisk defending up there. Good to know.
Systems functional. Target designated. You want a piece of me, boy?
So we probably have. Actually, we could probably have a group of 10 Goliaths and 2 SCVs. So after every attack, they'll pull back, and the SCVs will repair the Goliaths.
Job's finished.
That's probably how we're supposed to do it, actually. Starport would be good, but I remember these valleys are canyons are laced, and I mean laced, with spore launchers. So probably not going to get much use out of it. If I had a place for it anyway. Right. Let me actually tell you what. I don't need this. I don't need this to actually be accessible, so I'm just going to shove it in that valley there.
Yes, sir?
And we'll build this there. And I can build this other thing called an armory. I have to check on there to supplement that later.
Jacked up and good to go. Jacked up and good to go.
These are recipes anyway. And a machine shop is why not.
Orders, Captain?
Alright, NORAD 2 is officially not on fire anymore, which is good. So they're all bunkered up as close as they're gonna get. Probably
SCV good to go, sir.
clear that out first, just to have that off our radar.
Yes, sir?
Let's get the armory going as well. Armory, thankfully, is much, much smaller than some of the other buildings here. It's only about the size of a supply depot. That there.
Add-on complete.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Alrighty. I need a couple more supply depots. The way I've constructed this, I've left no room for expansion at all. Sure. And right. These are all fully stocked. Good. Alright, we're officially... If we can't withstand an attack now, I'm gonna be really, really disappointed in myself. Let's start scanning. Oh, we're also probably going to want drop ships later on. Alright.
Base is under attack.
Job's finished. Orders,
It's
Captain?
a downright worrying amount of attacks coming from directly right here.
Job's finished.
Alrighty.
Add-on complete.
Get vehicle weapons first.
Yes, sir?
Add-on complete.
Let's get scanning. Ah, that's a bit more than a diversionary tactic. Okay. Oh, my memory has failed me. You can see them burrowed too, that's cool. Almost forgot about that. Ooh, okay. Right, yeah. Right, okay, so pull back. Ah, we can build Goliaths now. Let's hit the right point here.
Comlink online.
Not enough minerals.
Do that.
Job's finished.
So, Goliaths, 100 crystals, 50 Vespine. Okay. So it is a significant amount more, because Marines are just dirt cheap. But it's not prohibitively more.
Go ahead, TACom.
We're going to want to avoid losing them. Maybe 3, actually? But then the firepower is
Goliath
significantly
online.
reduced.
Comlink online.
Orders, Captain?
Let's just
I read you.
get them over there now. There's some way, I think that might be in Starcraft too.
Systems functional.
Ah, they're slowed now.
Target designated.
But there's some way, I think in StarCraft
Goliath
2,
online.
to set the SCVs to auto-repair. So they'll just repair whatever's nearby that's busted.
Go ahead, TACom.
These guys control Route 2.
This is Jimmy.
Channel open.
Okay. And Vespine guys just out. Shit. Okay. Not what I needed right now. Yep, that's a problem. That's a problem we're gonna have to take care of eventually. Shit.
Goliath online.
But we'll do that next episode. Let me save in case this fucks up somehow. You know, old classic. We'll be right back, and I'm gonna keep building up my Goliaths, and we're probably gonna take care of this base here because holy shit, that's a problem. And that explains where they're all been coming from too.